Alright, so this is going to be a summary video of the now completed drywall removal. Oh, not really completed. We got to connect the dots between the damage there and the damage over there, because it does run across from one side to the other, but the garage door operator is going to have to come down. Alright, so you see what's been removed here. Yes. The extent of the damage, we got plate damage there. Evidence. All of this was very active. This area, let's see if we can catch them. They're still traveling. All of this was stripped 2 days ago now. I still see them in there, but I don't see one right now. Come on. Yeah. I saw one a couple of minutes ago. That's why I decided to make this video, this summary. So, Termite treated yesterday. They bored the slab every 18 inches. There's a hole, 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 on out and around. They did the entire perimeter of the garage, out and around, every 18 inches along this step, over to the other side, getting back to this. So all of this was very active damage. That floor girder, it's a girder truss, is what connects over to the other side. You see that over there? Maybe not. Anyway, extensive damage. They've hollowed out an awful lot of structural members. Others, they just barely ate the surface, but hard to know what's inside or even how to go about figuring out what they've eaten. Haul it out there. All right, heading to the other side real quick. So they were all along this wall behind the water heater. We found them under this fireplace pop out. I'll show you the holes in a second. So we're okay down here. They're tubing up out of the ground there. Got into all of that. Up here, hollowed out all that. This is the one I'm worried about. That girder, that floor girder. Get a better picture of the construction of that girder. Gang nailed. It's actually a off-site built girder truss. Hollowed out on the bearing point. The bearing is on this lambed header, which itself is hollowed out. How the heck is that going to replace? And it's that girder truss that connects over to the damage over there. Right through here. You can see by poking your head up in there that evidence alongside of the girder truss in contact with the backside of the drywall. That's how I know they're connected. Now inside here, probably not gonna, too dark. Termite found tubes in there. So they did their every 18-inch through the slab everywhere, and then shot a bunch of chemical in there somehow or other. hollowing out. Hollowed out that. This is the worst of it. They're tubing up out of the ground. Looks like they've already recreated that tube I knocked down yesterday. Look how bad that is. All this stuff just totally hollowed out. Hollowed out. Evidence extended there. I stopped removing the drywall on the lid. There's just too much. But it's going to have to keep going. I just had to stop. Termite estimated that it would take 12 to 15 years for these termites to get out of the ground and do as much damage as they've done. They said it's hard to know for sure, but they typically see something that's maybe 5 years old that might be a third of the way up of an 8-foot wall. There's more there. This step removes. So they drilled under there every 18 inches. Long. Find the safe. All right, so there it is, the summary view.